true to this shit. Know you like that, nigga. Huh? I know you like that.
Yo.
Can't touch me like Gojo. Look good on my
All right, you guys, welcome back to my channel. Now have a seat, follow by a sip, and please don't forget to leave a tip by liking and subscribing to your girl's channel. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Today we are discussing, I haven't watched the video yet, but we are discussing Tasha K and T.S. Madison. I told you, these people play all day. They will go back and forth and throw dirt at each other all day. So the messy sweet spot has got the tea, as always. I'm going to give it to her. We're going to be reacting to is it T.S. Madison? Okay, yeah, T.S. Madison addressing Tasha K. Supposedly she doxed her, so let's get into that. I hope you guys are having a good day and being good to yourself. And let's get the roll on. All right. And then maybe later on I have something to get off my chest, but I'm gonna use discernment with that. So I don't like this lighting. I really don't. Ooh, and if I keep it touching my head, I just redid my hair today. So this thing is tight. Okay. So I got a little headache. But anyway, let's go ahead and react.
I got a question for you. For the folks at home who don't know about campus yet, tell them.
I held that stuff about her.
All right, dang, we getting straight into it. All right, if I can go ahead and get a like or dislike, because any engagement is better than what? No engagement at all. I would appreciate that and thank you in advance. All right, let's get into it.
Mom, I had been holding that for a while because I was like, I met her mother. Her mother came to my house. We hugged. We took pictures together. Her mother was a nice person.
Wow, you met the mom? I didn't know that,
I met the mother. I met her mother. Her mother has been to my home as well.
Wow.
Her mother has eaten.
Wait, Tasha K's mom has been to T.S. Madison's house? Wow. Interesting.
Eating food from my house as well.
From your table.
Wow.
As well. I took pictures with her mother. Her kids have been to my house. So that's how I constantly go.
Whoa. That's a flag on the play. Tasha K has been to T.S. Madison's house? And T.S. Madison said what she said about Tasha K's kids? Sheesh. It's a cold world out here. Y'all be safe.
Go forth on a constant basis for my mother. And as a Black woman, how do you claim that you advocate for Black women and you're going for a trans woman's mother?
That part. Talk about it, Madison.
Wait, Tasha K said something about T.S. Madison's mom. Hold on, let's just talk about it.
Mother,
and you do this
as sweet as her.
You do this to get me riled up because you know that's a sweet. You know that's a sweet spot for me.
That's all.
Tasha K. Thank you, I love you.
That makes me a little sad, just a little bit, you know, because damn, you done been in this lady's house, the kids, the children, been in the refrigerator. You done met her mama, she done met your mama. Y'all was in too deep for this type of beef.
This is what I'm talking about, like your disdain for children, your disdain for men and being a man, your disdain for not being able to emulate a woman 1000%. So you live in a gray space of confusion. What? And you attack the very things in which you come from, which is a man and a woman and a child, because you lack emotional stability in your life. The only thing that validates someone that floats between not knowing who and they are, or even if they're going to be able to deal with who they are and the consequences in which comes with that. Because like I said, the silicone is spreading. It causes pain. That's why you have to sit down all the time.
Come on now.
That's why you can't stand up for long periods of time. And that's why you're scared to take your ass up over there, Miss Rich Bitch. Miss Get 'em Glow Global.
Hold on, I like when she said that. Get 'em glow.
You say those kids' reads don't hurt you, bitch, but every time I hit them little glass motherfucking kid,
Oh, I don't even feel like I need to be reacting to this. Hold on, damn. Okay, but with Tasha K was kind of disrespectful too. Like it was very hurtful to T.S. Madison. And damn, T.S. Madison, you said bump Tasha K. Didn't I say this yesterday? I said she gonna go for what is gonna be the sweet spot for you, which is your children. Bump you, Tasha K. She done already read you for filth. You know what I'm saying? The jokes have ran out at this point. Now she got to go to your kids. And now T.S. Madison, I did not expect this from you. I mean, I thought you was gonna ride out on Tasha K, but damn.
You say those kids' reads don't hurt you, bitch, but every time I hit them little ugly ass motherfucking kid, that ugly ass little cockeyed ass who I do like this all the motherfucking time.
Oh no. No.
Cockeyed ass who I do like this all the motherfucking time.
I never really wanted to go that dark route because that's not my swag. You feel what I'm saying? And here's the thing. I did read comments. I did see the things of people saying that I went too far. But here's the glory about that. The glory about that is it allowed me, you, and other people who have higher thinking to see that people have allowed their disdain for me and other trans people, transgender people, to overlook that this person has went low beyond low with people. She's doxxed. This woman doxxed me. This woman has my personal passport in her possession and was posting my passport online with my dead.
Wait, well, how did she get the passport? T.S. Madison, y'all done got too damn close. How'd she get your passport? This is too close for comfort.
Name, which my name has been changed for 2 years. My name is not Timothy anymore. It was, but it's not anymore. And, you know, even though I joke about the things with Timothy, because that stuff doesn't bother me, it's just the fact of the matter that you have my passport, you have my personal information, and you're trying to post it online. I don't know who you're giving this stuff to.
Well, hold on. How did she get your passport? If we can back it up and start with, how did she get access to your passport? I mean, I know the woman was inside your house, but damn.
You are a dark and evil individual. You know, all people got to do is Google stuff, and when you actually have ownership of things, there are things in your name, like homes and cars and things that you have in your name that traces. All it takes is one crazy individual.
That's it.
So no one saw the harm in that. You mean to tell me that no one, unprovoked?
I'm gonna get you right now. I'm gonna get you.
Hold on, y'all. Okay. So we find out T.S. Madison's name is no longer Timothy. So what is the name? And then Tasha K had gained access to Tasha K gained access to T.S. Madison's passport. How did she get that? You can look somebody's passport up online or something? This is weird. This is very, very interesting.
It was given to her by Giovanni Mack. Ow! That was given to her by him. And so when my lawyers were
So Gio gave Tasha K the passport. Okay. Plain face pretty Barry said, "Hey Sonny, glad you're doing your own thing on here." Both of them were very close, or were really close. It's usually like this when people get that close to one another. But passport girl, and to talk about the kids, I don't know why T.S. Madison keep talking about the kids and the eyes and stuff like that. Like, come on, man. They were close friends, right? D-God, they were very close friends. I knew they was cool, but I didn't know they was like this. But let's get into the video.
communicate.
I hope y'all staying crackophobic out there, because we don't do crack, so we crackophobics around here.
With him and her, and we provided the proof that it came from him. There was quiet and silence. A silence came over Gilead.
It's quiet, ain't no back talk.
a choir
Right.
came over Jerusalem, and I was like, so because every time you
don't bring the Bible on this, please don't, it's just not the time. It's not the time.
say a legend, you're gonna have to prove the fact of where you got my stuff from. Listen, nobody don't just have my passport. Nobody doesn't just have that. That's a part of management, and Allegra ain't got no business doing it. And it was an old passport from the time when that gentleman was my manager.
Wow.
So of course I know that it was given to her by him. And she thought that shit was so funny. You know what I'm saying? Like doing stuff like that, and you thinking stuff like that is funny.
Both y'all think what y'all both are doing is funny. T.S. Madison, you think it's funny to be talking about her children who could be possibly cock-out or whatever you said. Tasha K think it's funny that she keep calling you Timothy and exposing your true identity, in which the world already knows. So both of them think it's funny. Plain face Pretty Berry said, after watching Tasha K's shows, she's for the smoke with him. See both of them thrive in controversy. Yeah, I mean, they're both getting a check, but damn, like I was saying yesterday, at what cost? At what cost? Their peace. You know, like I said, Tasha K got a son and a daughter having to see this. I know they be in school looking at their friend's phone like, go to my mama page. What she said? What they said? Come on, man. They just need to stop. I know they're not getting no sleep.
Do you know how hated I am as a trans person in the United States of America?
Yeah.
That we are a protected group because we have to be a protected group of people because we're hated by so many.
Workplace retaliation happens when an employer fires, demotes, refuses to promote, or other
different people. And you think me reading you on something that you told the world, we were once okay. So I watched your story. I watched what you said. You think that you told your story. I only went and said what was the root of your darkness. So the root of my transgenderism may be that my dad isn't there.
Yes, this was a psychoanalyst.
So we were both getting to the root of why we're what we are.
This was a psyche vow.
So my whole thing is, don't get up there and feel some type of way now when you've come and you've done the darkest of shit. Bitch, you talked about Blue Ivy. You talked about Cardi B's kids. You talked about people. You played
Dwayne Wade and Gabriella's daughter.
On their daughter. You talk about my mother having diabetes. My mother doesn't have diabetes. The things that you do, and then everyone wants to sit back and act like that.
I hate the fact that T.S. Madison has the great point. I hate that because she has talked about other people's kids. And that's what I was saying yesterday. It's like, damn. It's like you want to be like, no, you wrong. But it's, no, you wrong and you wrong. Both y'all, time out. What's up, Shauna? Plain Face says, Sonny, both of their brands built off drama. Look at their history of them. Right. Man.
They don't see it because now there are children involved. I'm a child of God, bitch. You're talking about a child of God.
Wait a minute. I'm a child of God, biatch. Okay. I mean, I'm not denying you're a child of God, but please separate the profanity and with the Lord's name, you know? It's game for them. Yeah, but damn.
I know that's right, Maddie.
So if your mother was somewhere smoking gallons of crack, you told it. That's the story that you told. You told that story.
Indeed.
And not only did you tell that story,
I'm saying yesterday I thought Tasha K did admit to her mom doing some type of substance other than the pill popping. But if she cleared it up and said her mama didn't do it, her mama didn't do it. But I thought I heard way back when Biggie had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match that she did confess her mom had that addiction. But if she says she didn't, we'll stick with that. T.S. Master, stop bringing up the crack. We crackophobic, in the words of Messy Sweet Spot.
Girl, honey, you told what that man did to you, and your mother wasn't protecting you. So we're both damaged human beings because of the things that we lacked somewhere in our parentage. So don't sit up here and be a victim now. And don't, you're not an advocate for Black women. Every opportunity that you get to tear a Black woman down, you do. Every single opportunity that you have to do that, you do it. You were just up there caping for Just when you thought that Just and me was beefing, and then you turn right around and you do the exact same thing. And 24 to 48 hours before, You were calling her a man yourself.
Yikes. And this is
You are a
fact.
hypocrite.
T.S. Madison, stop making valid points. Stop making valid points. I didn't like the way she did Just Hilarious when, Just Hilarious is carrying. Why are you attacking this woman's looks? I don't remember anything Just Hilarious said about Tasha K, but T.S. Madison is making a point and she coming with the facts, y'all. I'm sorry. She is coming with the facts. Tasha K is not innocent. We know this, but to bring it all into a complete full circle, it's like, Ariel, hello, mama. She did say that. I remember when she did that live and talked about her mom. That's what I'm saying, Ariel. I thought the same thing, but I'm like, I don't know, so long ago. This was like back in 2020, 2019. But I thought she did confess that her mama did do, maybe her mama doesn't want to be reminded of that. And now she's coming out with the pills. But I do remember her saying that. That's all. Timothy, not D God, don't be cutting up. T.S. Madison is not lying. Those Florida CCs are really good readers are good readers. They set the building on fire with their words. Man, yeah, wait, T.S. Madison's from Florida too? I didn't know that.
Hypocrite. You are a liar. You are a manipulator. You are a disgusting, low-down human being. I feel as though that because I'm trans, I'm not owed any respect because I'm cosplaying as you. I'm not you. I should bow down to you. I'm up under your hood because I am a carbon copy of you, and I'm not owed any respect. I don't give a fuck about you, your children, your mother, anybody. When you come to do not forget that this bitch rang my doorbell.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? This woman rang my doorbell. She rang my doorbell. I don't bother with her. Listen, when there's stories about her, I do the best that I can to circumvent even having a conversation about her because I know we got pressure with each other. And if anybody tells you anything otherwise, they're telling a lie. She took that opportunity to take that stuff. Listen, and I've never said a negative thing about Miss Netta. There's not one time have I said anything negative about Miss Netta. There's not one time that I've even acted.
All right, let me correct you, T.S. Madison, but I will say she's making valid points. Ariel said T.S. Madison is from Tampa, Florida, but I'm good, I promise. Okay, so yeah, and then she said, yes, Funky Daniva, yeah, he from Miami. Tasha K and Timothy. Y'all stop making me read Timothy and put T.S. Madison. Y'all gonna get me in trouble and I got time. But T.S. Madison are all from Florida. That is a really good point. The Florida girls right now is cutting up for the 99 2000, and they got them slick mouths. I see they all got something in common. All of them. That's a valid point. Thank you.
In any space of jealousy towards Miss Netta, there's
now y'all about to have me call this lady Timothy. T.S. Madison, you do be throwing your little underhand like subliminal shots, incognito with it real quick, but we know what you're doing, and I did a video on that. So you do throw underhand shade at Miss Netta. But we know why you do it. It's because Miss Netta does not claim to be trans, and Miss Netta, pretty much. It's like she's the real one that's cosplaying because she is the top. Did y'all know Miss Netta was the top? Missy Sweet Spot basically clocked that T. D guy said, Charlamagne the guy said all the crazy people from Florida and the Bronx. Just kidding. But he did say that. He did. Every time they got a crazy story. And guess what state they're in? Always be Florida. I'll be like, oh, of course.
Nothing that Netta has that I haven't already bought or that's already in spaces that I've already done. There's nothing that Netta's doing. I don't care how popular she is. I don't care how I am rooting for Miss Netta to win because they just gave that Hawk Tua bitch a fucking documentary.
That part.
That white Hawk Tua girl is getting a documentary. So why can't Miss Netta them have their things? I don't have a personal issue with Miss Netta. I don't at all. So when that bitch, anytime that bitch get an opportunity where she feels that she needs to jab me and go low on me, she does this stuff. My question is, weren't you born a woman? Didn't you already beat me because you're already a woman? You're a woman. You have a real pussy. You have a husband, and you have funny looking ass.
T.S. Madison doing the 8 Mile right now. She doing a little 8 Mile walk. She'll say, you know what? I'm gonna blow up my own spot, so that way you can't blow it up for me. It's a good little strategy. I like it.
Motherfucking children. So this is you've already beat me, right? Why do you need to use me to sell tickets? I don't understand it.
You know why, man.
I don't understand it.
You know why.
You are real. You're real. I'm cosplaying. I'm fake. You're on your menstrual cycle. All of these things that you keep reminding me unnecessarily of that you can do that I care nothing about. You're telling me all of this stuff, and yet you're still trying to use me to sell tickets. I don't understand it. When I'm selling tickets to any place, I don't bring up Trashy K. I don't bring that trash bitch up on anything for nothing. I don't ring that bitch doorbell. It be all types of shit going on. I don't even go in that whole direction.
Don't.
T.S. Madison, one thing I can learn, and I learned is just don't let nobody you meet on the internet inside your home. You know, the fact that she rang your doorbell, but you never rang hers, that should say something. Plain face, Pretty Berry said he and the other man calls himself Hillary are jealous of Joe. Both of them feel and think the changes made in their lives shouldn't be compared to plain Joe looks. I said the same thing. It's, you know, it's almost like when T.S. Madison asked, like, do you claim to be trans? And he was like, no, you know, basically he don't even claim to be in the community, which I respect. But it's like, baby, then why are we calling you Miss Netta? Why we just don't call you Mr. Joe? Mr. Joe, you know? And then on top of that, you doing the bending with Charles. So it's just confusing. You want to be the man in the relationship, sticking your pole in Charles' hole, dressing up as a woman, but don't claim to be trans, but then wanting us to be calling you Mrs. Netta. It's just confusing. I'm gonna tell you that it is very confusing because I mean I respect the fact that you know that you're not a woman, but you're claiming to be Mrs. Netta. Child, your lunch is ready, child. This is it. This is weird. It's just weird. It's confusing.
Don't.
So when I see people, TS should be canceled. By who? Do you think that when I'm reading that whole to the ground that I'm not receiving text messages from real celebrities?
Get her, Glow.
Get her, Jay. Get her. Get her, Glow. You don't think that I'm receiving messages from those people saying, wear that bitch out?
Ever wondered why you should get an LLC with a third party when you can do it all by yourself? Yeah, of course. Those companies.
Because of the nasty, foul, disgusting, low-down things that she has done and said to people for a click and a view to sell a ticket?
That part.
Are you kidding me? Do you not know who's in my phone?
Isn't Tasha K's tickets doing well though? Doesn't she have like sold out shows? I thought it was T.S. Madison's tickets that weren't doing well. Ariel said, child, Miss Netta's the top. You need to watch their Valentine's vid they put out, and she came on camera in lingerie. Ariel, don't give me visuals, please. Do not give me I do not need the visuals. I'm good. I am good. All I could think of is when you remember when Patrick came out and he had dressed up in them boots. I gotta look that up. Wait, I gotta look that up because that's all I can imagine. Hold on, Patrick, the star in them boots. You know what boots I'm talking about. That's what I can imagine, Miss Netta. Lord, why you give me this visual? Do not do that. Hold on. Wait. Let me share the screen right quick. Lord, forgive me. I promise you I'm not trying to be funny, but this is all I can imagine Miss Netta looking like. This is all I can see Miss Netta looking like when she came out in them days. I'm sorry, Miss Netta. I'm sorry. That's all. Don't give me visuals like that because now I'm never going to get that visual out my head. I do not need it. No, thank you. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. Oh my gosh.
Numbers are in my phone and who's on my line and who I'm in close proximity with that have sent me a text message that said, "Get up, bitch," because they can't do it. Hello?
Hi.
Because they can't do it. You lost your whole fucking mind to think that bitch somebody's gonna chop me off for that hoe.
For that one in particular.
For that one. For that one.
But you know why she needs your name, mother? Because the real woman with the real puss got real $1.4 million debt. She got
and listen,
up.
and there's
Did she ever pay Cardi her coins? That's a question. Plain Face Pretty Berry said both of them share similar lifestyles. Just listen very careful to their words about one another. Both of them are too prideful right now. Don't want to stand down. No, both of them, they both don't. And I think because they were so close, they're actually really they're really like, they're hurt. They're hurt. And instead of saying, sis, you hurt me, they're like, nah, I'm gonna hurt you back. And it happens. It really does happen. But I believe both these women really actually loved each other and they cared for one another. But y'all, hold that one moment. My baby just woke up. So hold on. Just one moment. I'm gonna put on something. Actually, one of my favorite little songs right quick while we wait, because I gotta go get her together. Give me like five minutes. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, I think I'm spelling it wrong. Yeah, baby, I'm coming. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go.
If you need to record anything over the internet, I cannot think of a more seamless.
Let's go back. That's my song. That's my song, y'all.
I held that stuff about her mom.
Okay, where was he?
That's the story that you told. You told that story.
Indeed.
And not only did you tell that story, hey, I am rooting for Miss Netta to win because they just gave that Hawk Tua bitch a fucking documentary.
That part.
That white Hawk Tua girl, woman, you're a woman. When I'm selling tickets to any place, I don't bring up trashy K. I don't bring that trash bitch up on anything for nothing. I don't ring that bitch doorbell. It be all types of shit going on. I don't even go in that whole direction.
Don't.
So when I see people, TS should be canceled, by who? Do you think that when I'm reading that whole to the ground that I'm not receiving text messages from real celebrities?
We done heard it. We heard it.
There's other ways that she can. She don't need me to do that. She don't need me to do that. Listen, she has 1 point so many followers. Why don't y'all give her $1? Why don't they give her $1 each? All her subscribers give her $1, and then she'll have 1 point some odd million dollars to put over there in that fund. And see, she's always in this. I'm not in any competition with her. I've never been in any competition with her. But let's be clear: if me and Homegirl hadn't a split, she wouldn't be anywhere in existence.
Maddie, robots
if me
don't
and
have
Homegirl,
Cash App, baby.
If me and Homegirl would have not split up, baby girl wouldn't be in existence today.
Homegirl, she is right now. I will agree with that. If T.S. Madison and Kaya never split, baby, this would have been their internet. This would have been their platform. YouTube would have belonged to T.S. Madison and Kaya. But T.S. Madison, you did our girl Kaya wrong with trying to go and trademark some stuff and do some stuff behind the back. She Kaya, another girl from Florida. Well, technically she's from Florida. But you got a point. T.S. Madison speaking some points today. She on it. She on point today. She on point today, for real. She done wrote down her notes. I told y'all yesterday she gonna go over there. Your mama, your daddy, and your bald-headed granny. She got her notes down today.
She'd be trying to figure out what few food review she's gonna be doing.
Not food.
And that's just real live tea right there.
Oh my God. Maddie, you know that Tasha sitting over there with 1.1 million robots. Robots don't have money in their cash app, so she can't get $1 from robots.
But listen, this is my thing. I when she came over there to the Fox Soul show.
Pretty face. Plain girl, your name. I'm gonna just call you pretty face. Pretty face said Tasha K getting $12.99 each subscription. She's getting paid. She just don't want to pay the money. I think so too, because Tasha K eating real good, you know, with endorsements, advertisement deals, the views that she brings in, her own app. I don't think money is the issue. I think it's just all about pride and ego for her. You ain't getting it. I ain't got it, like she been saying. And honestly, I don't know if I would want to pay the money either. If I had the choice to not have to pay, the only time I would really pay the money if you say I'm going to jail. All right, I'll give her the money here, I'm gonna give it to you in pennies, but I'm not gonna pay you.
I was like, you know, I didn't even talk about her then. You know, I didn't even talk about her then. I let her come to the show to tell her side of the story or whatever. I've never been in a dark place with that woman. She can't tell you I've been in a dark place with her. The reason why she on tour.
So what made them break up? I mean, not break up, but what made them beef? Was it Gio? Because I remember hearing something about Gio. Gio used to work for T.S. Madison, then something happened, and Gio started working for Tasha K. He the real suspect, for real. He the real enemy.
Tour right now is because Craig helped her put her tour stuff together. She called me to call Craig. She called me to call Craig to help her put her stuff together. And that house that she's hiding from Cardi B, when she was getting her renovations and stuff together, the same people that are renovating my house right now, I gave her those people. I gave her my makeup artist. And they told me the other day while they was in here, they was like, Madison, I can't believe that she's doing these things. And then they said, well, this doesn't surprise and shock me because when we were working on her studio.
This is a conflict of interest because these makeup artists and everything else like that shouldn't even be having conversations about other clients. This is wrong. And T.S. Madison, you throwing them underneath the bus right now. And I don't think that's right either because, I mean, they was wrong first for telling you this. But this is conflict of interest, you know, and whoever those people are, they messy. They real messy for that.
She said, I want my stuff better than hers. My stuff must be better than hers.
Wow.
And I'm like, wait a minute.
Wow.
She said that shit. This is what she told the public. She said that to the public. I just throw some juice on it. I just throw some juice on it. Every time she talks about me, she throws juice on it. I'm broke. I don't have listen. Well, if I'm the kind of broke hoes need to strive to be.
Thank you.
I'm the kind of broke hoes, not her kind of broke.
Right, that part.
And it's like, come on, Conscious. When that bitch posted my passport, I thought that was the most foulest thing that she did.
It was.
And it was not because I was worried about somebody knowing my name was Timothy. It's the fact that this person has my personal passport stuff, my personal things that was given to her by Giovanni Mac, my personal stuff that she has in her possession that she decided that she wants to put to the public so that I can be in danger, so that she can have me in danger.
That's the part.
And because and because
is that illegal though? Is that illegal? Because that does sound. If she did post her passport, that's messed up. That is foul. Ariel said, I think their split came from when TS wanted to go on TV and they lost their deal because because they would have had to censor their content. I think Nicki Minaj got them a deal. I do remember Nicki Minaj being involved, but I don't think Nicki Minaj wanted her name to be put out there either, that she was involved in the mix too. But yeah, you're right. You're right. They lost their deal. They really lost their deal because you remember T.S. Madison went and copyrighted some stuff or did something behind Kaya's back, and she didn't let Kaya know until it was too late. And Kaya was like, that's not how we do business. No.
That to be so funny. They didn't find anything wrong with that. They didn't find anything wrong with her doing what she did, and I have not went in any direction.
Well, it seems like Tasha K and T.S. Madison, they both won and they both lost. T.S. Madison, you got hurt because your passport out there. Tasha K, you got hurt because she keep talking about your babies and their eyes jittering. Y'all both throwing low blows at this point. I'm not on nobody's team. Y'all both deserve exactly what y'all giving each other. It's a double-edged sword. You go and hit her, it's gonna hurt you. Tasha K, you go hit T.S. Madison, it's gonna hurt you. It's a double-edged sword. They just need to put the sword down right now and pick up the real sword, the Bible, and repent for all this that they doing, because this is out of pocket and out of line. Especially Tasha K, you being a mom, like, bro, this is not the behavior you want to be exposing to or modeling for your daughter. Like, this is out of pocket. And T.S. Madison, this is not the type of behavior you want to be modeling to other transgenders, to even be going back and forth, you know?
Direction to do that to her. None of the addresses that she lived in, none of the addresses that I met her at when I sat in her house to do her talk show, because there was one house that she lived and one house that we did a talk show in. I've never done any of that stuff to her. None of that. I haven't never went in any dark place to her. And I kept asking that hoe, lady, stop fucking with me. Go on about your business.
And did.
Leave me alone, because when I go dark, I'm going to go dark. And I can continue to go dark.
Don't do it.
Because it ain't done.
We don't want you to, mother.
It ain't done.
We don't want you to go no darker, baby.
It's not done. And my thing is, it's like, lady, all I ask you to do is go about your business. That little shifty, shady.
So who is poking? And she talked about that baby eye one more time. Who? Because I think when she said shifty, that's all I'm hearing. But who is hitting who first? Who is provoking? You know, who made the wrong move? Like when it came down to Mob Radio and Armand Wiggins, we got to the bottom of that. Who is wrong in this situation? Who is poking the bear first? Because honestly, I know T.S. Madison. I know you talk about Tasha K because she's a hot topic. But if you could just avoid it, I would if I were you. Tasha K, I know that T.S. Madison may come up in your hot topics. Just avoid it. You know, don't report on each other. And I think that would just help alleviate the problem, in my opinion.
Shady shit you be doing to me and stuff like that is so unnecessary, because I haven't did anything to cause you any harm. Nothing.
Here,
and I just want to say this. I'm from Miami.
And is.
No. I'm from all my people's down there.
I caught that T. I caught that.
All my people's down there. I'll say it again. All my people.
Is that a threat? What's she trying to get at? Is that a threat? Is that where Tasha K's office is in Miami?
Down there. None of my people's like what that hoe do. Hell, again, I'm from Miami. All my people's just down there.
Oh God, no.
I have girl cousins. I have girl close friends.
Oh, T.S. Madison, then go call one of your little girl cousins instead of going back and forth online with this woman, because they can handle your lightweight real quick. Slide them a couple $100 and have them pull up. You doing all this yapping and tongue wrestling with her. You don't even got to do that. You ain't got to do that. Don't this get tiring? Shoot. Pretty Face said, look it up on Google. Basic betrayal between them. Sonny, it's a lot of CCs. What's CC saying? CC said the same thing. Both of them. They're liars, etc. Wanted to stay on top. Tasha K mentioned him during the commentary. Got it. Yeah, I got it. But it's just like, Tasha K, just avoid talking about the lady. I think Tasha K gets a kick out of talking about T.S. Madison because she knows throwing the you a man, in his face and her face gets under her skin. But T.S. Madison, mean content creators. Exactly. Mean content creators. And this is the battle of who can be the meanest. And honestly, T.S. Madison, I don't even want you to go as low. I don't want you to go that low. And Tasha K, I mean, get up at this point. You are so low. You're kissing the ground. Get up. Get up.
I have women motherfucking thumpers. All my people are down there. And they don't like the way that this person does what they do to me, especially when they see me not bothering them.
Let me loosely translate super quick, Mother Maddie. A proper translation, unwind is
all my peoples are down there. All my kinfolks is down there. Come from my mother. You know my mother is
You're doing too much tongue wrestling. You're just supposed to call. Hey, cousin, you want to make an extra $400 and a little trip to Jamaica? Go down there in front of that lady office and just wait for her outside. When she come out, slide on her real quick. Girl, I got the bail money. If you go to jail, we got you, girl. Just hit her upside her head one good time. All right now. I love you. I'm gonna send it over. What's your cash app? I got you. Girl, you doing all this talking, girl. You already snitching on yourself. Because if she do get beat up now by one of them ladies down there, they know exactly who to go find. 6%. Don't let your right hand know what the left hand, was doing. You talking too much. Hold on right quick. Hold on. Because that's exactly what it's giving me. She's trying to threaten. Hold on.
I have girl cousins. I have girl close friends. I have women motherfucking thumpers. All my people are down there. And they don't like the way that this person does what they do to me, especially when they see me not bothering them.
Let me loosely translate super quick, Mother Maddie. A proper translation, unwind is
all my peoples are down there. All my kinfolks is down there. Come from my mother. You know my mother is me as a man, as a born male that transitioned into a transgender woman, have to protect my mother from other Black women attacking her.
Yeah. And the NTS is doing too much by threatening Tasha K. That's what I was saying. It is too much, and she talking too much. If you was gonna threaten a woman, just go and do it. Just go and do it. See, Tasha K ain't gonna send. I mean, Cardi B ain't gonna. She ain't gonna talk too much. She just gonna get you yanked up like how she did Akbar and the other girl. You doing too much talking. Your slip is showing already. And it's just like, girl, be quiet. Just get it done if you gonna do all that.
How the fuck does that sound? I have to protect another Black woman, my mother, from being attacked. Your mama fat and she got diabetes and she handicapped. She walk around that chair. You don't know why my mother's in that chair. You don't know what happened to my mother on her job.
And T.S. Madison, you did the mama jokes too. So for you to be defending your mom, that's right of you. But you was talking about her mama was a crackhead. So y'all both just contradicting yourself at this point. Y'all both are being hypocritical, and y'all talking about each other's mamas, the hurt of the daddy not being in their lives, the children, the dogs, the house, the kids. I want it all. You're nothing but a lie. Okay, that was my song back then. I didn't know nothing of what I was talking about. Pretty Face says, see, you're not building your channel based on drama. This is their core base for their channels. If the controversy ends for them, people will lose interest in their platforms. They know this. See, I think you have a valid point. But Tasha K can definitely survive without the drama. Like, I mean, you know what? Belay my lie. She would have to still expose, because if she's not doing drama, she's exposing. T.S. Madison, hers is Kiki's too. And yeah, she seems to always have drama too. So I can't even debunk what you just said, even if I tried. So touche. You got that one. You did.
Made that she had an accident on her job that made her have to be disabled. You don't know that.
Girl, don't talk too much. Don't start snitching. Look, y'all stop snitching on each other, family members. Don't even talk about why your mama sitting in that chair. Just be like, my mama sitting in that chair, and that's that on that. You don't need to know no more. HIPAA. Okay.
And they constantly go forth for my mother. Constantly go forth on a constant basis for my mother.
Well, they're gonna go for your mama because it's so easy to get underneath your skin. Just like you keep constantly coming for her kids and their shifty eyes, so you say. So y'all both are feeling the same way. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. It is. Landy said, TS better hope and pray that nothing happens to Tasha K because she made the threats. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She talked too much. She put too much out there.
And as a black woman, how do you claim that you advocate for black women and you're going for a trans woman's mother?
That part. Talk about it, Maddie. Talk about it.
Mother,
and you do
mother
this.
As sweet as her.
You do this to get me right.
Get him off the panel. Get him off. He that one friend that's gonna hop you up to keep doing something knowing damn well you don't need to be saying no extra stuff, but because they hyping you up, it's like, oh, it feels good to say it. Get him off. I mean, his little sidebars are kind of funny, but come on, friend. Child, they got goons and not scared. Okay. All right, Tasha husband, he an African. All he gotta do is gather them. That's all he gotta do. They start stoning you with rocks.
Up because you know that's a sweet. You know that's a sweet spot for me.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
You know that is a sweet spot for me. So your kids, that's a sweet spot for you.
Right.
I'm going for the juggler, bitch.
Yeah,
ain't no rules when we fighting. I'm going for the juggler.
That's
I held that shit. I held that stuff about her mom. I had been holding that for a while because I was like, I met her mother. Her mother came to my house. We hugged. We took pictures together. Her mother was a nice person.
Wow, you met the mom. I didn't know that.
I met the mother. I met her mother. Her mother has been to my home as well.
Wow.
Her mother has eaten food from my house as well.
From your table.
Wait. I don't really know much about Conscious TV. She's on Conscious TV channel. That's him co-signing Sunny. Oh my God. Get Conscious off the damn panel. He messy as hell. He is messy. I mean, he doing what he got to do, though. He going to cheerlead her on so that way. Yeah. Lindy, I agree. I feel like mamas and children should be off limits, okay? Mamas and children need to be off limits, for sure. I agree. The mamas, they probably what, 60s? In their 60s, pushing 70s? Come on, man. Come on. You dragging them into some mess? They got to hear this, have their blood pressure up. If they got diabetes, messing up their thyroid because y'all want to go back and forth. Y'all better stop before y'all stress these wise women out. I don't like to say, these wise women's out. It is for all about clicks and views. I'm going to have to check out Conscious TV. T.S. Madison making her rounds. She was at Sean Davy Way. She's at Conscious TV. She said, I'm going to make my way right around to your corner and clock you right upside the head with a thread and snitch on myself. Yikes.
Wow.
As well, I took pictures with her mother. Her kids have been to my house. So that's how I know what her
Send me them pictures, Maddie. Text me the damn pictures.
No. T.S. Madison, do not send them the pictures of the kids. For real. Do not do that. Don't do that. Because then I'm going to have to ride out. Like, come on, don't do that. Y'all, it's already bad y'all talking about each other's mamas and kids, but do not put the pictures in it. And Tasha K, why are you bringing your kids around this anyway? Don't be mixing your personal life with, what do I know? Mamas can hold their own. Kids are helpless. This is true, but mamas are older. They're like, what, 60, 70? Come on. Wise people can die from stress, especially if they're addicts. You keep poking.
So my thing is, I didn't even want to go in that direction with her mama because I'm like, bro, I already know how I am. I'm sensitive about my mom. But the thing about it is, I know that whole sensitive about her kids. So bitch, keep your mouth off my fucking mama, and I won't say a word about your kids. I don't give a damn. Don't even mention Miss Mary. Don't even say nothing about my mama this or my mama that or my mom. Don't say nothing about my mama, bitch. When you know you was at my house and my mama was praying for prosperity for you, praying for prosperity over your like, girl, get the fuck out of here.
Not the mama was praying over your children. Tasha K, you done got too close. The grand. Pretty Face said it's the hood actions online. This happens every day with ghetto-minded people. We just seen this on here. Right. That it is given very Section 8 low income. It is. And we always call this sector, the T sector, Section 8 low income. Yeah, but damn, Tasha K, you had, first of all, you just not supposed to let any old body be praying over your kids like that. Not even yourself, but your kids. Y'all should never fell out like this. Not like this. Not like this. For your mama, T.S. Madison mama to be praying. You talking down on somebody who is praying over your kids? Oh, that's a spiritual warfare right there. That is a battle. You talking down on somebody who put their hands on your kids and laid a prayer over them? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's deep, y'all. That's real deep. That's real deep.
Get out of here.
Oh, no.
And you come and the first thing that you want to do is some nasty, vile shit like that. And then you thinking you're funny by posting my passport. So that all people got to do is Google. Google this, Google that. Like you're not, don't try to gaslight these people into thinking that we don't know what you're doing.
Right. Endangering your life. That's what you wanted.
Yeah, putting you.
It was a whistle blow to everybody who wanted to avenge her and everybody who feel a way about you to have the information to go and do.
That you have pressure for me because I wore her motherfucking kids out, bitch, and this whole have put my living in danger. This woman had Sydney Star on her show. Now I was gonna because you went over there and you sat on that woman's sofa and you told that and you let that woman put that thing out to sell subscriptions, and you know I didn't call your phone to try to stop you from doing no interview because I don't even be thinking about that lady like that. That lady is not nowhere on my mind.
Yes, Madison and Sydney Star beefing too. This is worse than the Nick Cannon baby mama chart. This beef is like, it's too many. Armand beefing with Tasha K. Tasha K beefing with T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison don't like Sydney Star. Sydney Star don't like Chingy. Like, this is worse than the Nick Cannon baby mama birth chart. This is messy. This is messy.
For me to even be thinking about this lady like that. You sat that other trans girl down in there and it was like, girl, why would you put me in this stuff with this bitch? I don't even be talking about this girl, this bitch. And she called me on FaceTime while they were sitting with each other. All of this stuff, this just jumped out. And because I fooled with her at the time, I answered the phone. And so it was like an ambush. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck? And so when the information, when the truth came out, nobody ever comes and clears up the truth.
No.
No one ever comes out and clears up the truth. They sit around there. The whole storyline was.
Can I be honest with you guys? As I'm listening to this, it doesn't sound like T.S. Madison wants to go back and forth with Tasha K. But it seems like this is Tasha K's arena. So T.S. Madison is like, I got something for you, girl. That's what it sounds like. It doesn't sound like T.S. Madison wants this type of beef, but it sounds like Tasha K is always, it's not get ready, she stay ready. That's what it sounds like. Pretty Face said, Sonny, they weren't real friends, just connected for the next come up. That's all. We experienced relationships with opportunist folks like them. Girl, we got something to talk about after this. I got something to talk about. Don't forget that. I got something for you. Man, that damn Sydney. I'm still mad about Chingy's career. For real, because I loved her, my little chicken head. For real. She did do Chingy really wrong. For real. Tasha did the same. What? Tasha did the same thing with Funky and Flame Monroe. Wait, she fell out with Flame? Now, I love me some Flame. Flame definitely keep it real. Real. She fell out. Tasha K just don't like no trans. So she just need to come out and say it. But why you bring your children over there if you feel like you don't, you know? It sounds like Tasha K does not like trans. And that's okay. She has her preference. But it's like, why befriend them? And then when you fall out with them, then you're like, oh, that's why you're a boy. It's like, girl, just stay away from them. Just stay away.
T.S. Madison was jealous.
Just like Kaya. Once Kaya had that falling out with T.S. Madison, you ain't never seen her with another trans working next by her ever again. She said she was done. Tasha K, I don't know why she keep putting herself right back with them. No, she gonna fall out with them.
Because Sydney Starr went over there and she tried to stop Sydney Starr from doing an interview with Tasha K. I'm like, bitch, I didn't even know that. You want to paint this picture out and have people over there. Well, Madison is so mad at real women. Why? Why am I mad at real women? Say this. If I were to add up.
Okay. Talk that talk. Facts. Kaya sure did. You never seen Kaya around a trans ever again. Never again. That she got one little taste. She said, I don't like this taste. Be gone. I don't know why Tasha K keep being around these trans, knowing damn well she gonna call them trans ladyboys and everything else underneath the sun. Girl, just leave them alone. Obviously, you do not play well with them in the sandbox, and you ready to be on go mode the moment they do something you don't like. It don't make sense. TK would do whatever it takes to get the clicks and views, but it seems like she doesn't have to do all this. Like, if you think about it, she's like the matriarch of the sector. I mean, Sherelle is getting up there. Sherelle, I think she just cracked 1 million subscribers or something like that. But she's the matriarch, girl. Like, you don't have to feel inferior to these people. But that's just my...
All the dark things that natural born women have done to me in my coming up and in my transition, how they wanted boys to beat me up, how they see niggas in my face, so they want to go over the screen. You a man, get over that man. Like, for someone to attack me just in the space and won't even think twice about doing it, you know? Mm-hmm. And then I turn around. I came out to a woman. My best friend, women. My manager, women. My lawyer, women who have tried to accept. So I can't have any feelings of illness in my heart to women. All women are not the same. There are good women. There are bad women. There are good trans women. There are bad trans women, because I cuss them hoes out too. I tear those trans girls up too. I don't play with them.
Yeah, but we keep the same energy for everybody.
I tear those trans girls up too, because it's a few trans girls online right now trying to drag me. And I tell them,
Wait, is Conscious TV, is he gay? Is he gay? Because he seemed like the gay best friend. I mean, his little sidebars are really, really funny. But is he gay or not? D-God talking about the call to Funky Dineva during the Flame Monroe interview. This happened the same way during the interview with Star. Okay, that makes sense. Def God talking about the call to Funky Dineva during the Flame Monroe. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Okay, so he is gay. Okay, I was about to say. Oh, indeed. Indeed. So like, okay. Because if he was a heterosexual man, I was about to say, hold on, you doing too much.
Tear him up, and I say
he gay. He get that pass. He get that little hall pass.
Which I probably should not, because I do hold a place of influence and do hold a place of visibility. I can take accountability for that. Maybe I should not, but I tear them hoes up like they niggas too. Fuck you, hoe, because that's where I'm from. Like, that shit is in me, and I've been trying my best to, to change, from the way that I normally. This is the lowest that I've been in a while. And I can't go lower than this.
Don't.
We know, Maddie,
But I
but we
don't
don't
want
want
to do this.
Don't.
Yes, don't.
I just want this. I want that lady to go on about her business. But you know, I seen people.
But I will say, T.S. Madison, you keep giving Tasha K legs to walk. When you rebut to her, she's gonna have a rebuttal back to you. So stop giving this controversy legs. You're giving it legs. I do agree with you. Talk that talk. T.S. Madison is not a victim, but do I feel as if Tasha K probably is loving this? I do. I think this is what she loves to do. She's done this her entire time being on YouTube. So she's not new to this. She's true to this. But with T.S. Madison, I kind of feel like I feel like T.S. Madison is more logical in this situation. When I say logical, it's almost like she's playing the man role. Like, I don't want to keep going back and forth with you. But at the same time, I'm still thinking myself as that little boy when the girls used to call me all type of words. And I'm now projecting that hurt that I've had and harbored from when I was a kid being bullied, and I'm gonna put it on to you. But she needs to stop responding to Tasha K. And Tasha K, stop putting your kids in this messy ass. That woman's mother should have never prayed over your kids if you knew one day possibly that they could be just a smidget, a mustard seed that you could have fell out with her. Because for her to even lay hands on your kids and lay hands on you and be praying, girl, that's real deep. That's real deep. That's real deep. That lady prayed for your kids, and you over here talking about the mama. Now she go around and she say another prayer, and something so happened. We rebuke that, like, girl, you don't play around with that type of stuff. You should have just kept it on the T.S. Madison. But why are you talking about somebody who prayed for you? I just don't get that part. Keep it on T.S. Don't keep it on the mama. Leave the mama out of it. Especially if you let her lay hands on you. It don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. It doesn't. The math ain't mathing. And that's kind of scary.
I'm saying, well, she's trying to drag me out to lose all I got. I want to reiterate. I want to reiterate this again. You don't know who's in my telephone that I can click over and call, or who's in my Rolodex that I can like that are your faves that I can press, that I can send a text, that'll send me a video, a picture, and be like, Rita, get up, bitch. Those ones in the comment. It's those ones in the comment section that feel like her, that have those same sentiments towards me, and that have those deep-rooted insecurities within themselves to be like, I want that bitch to lose everything because that bitch talking to me. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the person that's antagonizing me. I'm talking to the person that's attacking me.
But what y'all fail to realize is while you're attacking each other, you're attacking your audience. You may have some children, some people, some moms in the audience with their kids maybe possibly having the same thing that you're accusing Tasha K's kids to have. You may have some mamas in there that has mamas that were on crack before. You may have some, you get what I'm saying? Like, y'all are throwing darts at each other, but you're also hurting your audience too. So y'all need to be mindful of that. Talk That Talk said, I just I remember the fish incident. TS was going hard. TS just can't best friends. Wait. TS can't be friends. I'm gonna say, like you said, Tasha like the kind of stuff. Tasha K does like that kind of stuff. So no one's trying to white flag it at all. Pretty Face says, Sonny, they're not Michelle Obama. It's about going lower to the lowest. Yes. If y'all go attack each other, attack. Why I keep saying attack each other. But when you start bringing out mamas and children and husbands, it's just like y'all ran out of this for each other. So now it's just it's overflown. It's overflown. And you just never know, like, how these people are protected. The kids, definitely the kids is protected. T.S. Madison, you laying your lips on them kids. Don't come for God's children. Now, I know y'all said Tasha K might be a Buddhist, but those still God's children, Unforgiven said, let me guess, the passport. I'm sick of y'all tonight. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. I'm trying to stay out of trouble. Let me guess, the passport identified TS as male. I'm assuming. But wait, if you got a sex change, well, she did say titties at the top and dick at the bottom. So yeah, she is still classified as a male. So yeah, that is kind of probably like, you still a male, and she know this already. Yep, they going low, and like you said, their audience are catching strays. I'm telling you. Not like us, reasonable, respectful folks. That part. No, not at all. Y'all making Florida look real bad. Y'all we need a Kendrick Lamar so they can come together for Florida. Somebody call Kaya and get all these people in. Never mind. Kaya is not the person. Indeed. And that's why she mad. Don't have me read it like that. I got something I gotta address after this too, y'all.
So don't think that I just rung her doorbell and came in. Don't act like that you don't see that this person is attacking me. Don't act like that you don't see that this person is provoking me. Don't act like that you don't see that this is the antagonist in this situation who asked for whatever they receive.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. But a lot of times they don't see the antagonist. They always see the person that shoots back. They don't see the first.
My thing is, and I'm gone conscious, how can you have smoke for the fire, but not the person, but not have any smoke for the person that started the fire?
Exactly. Exactly.
It's natural born supremacy, as I like to call it.
Yep.
All it is.
Again, that woman posted my passport with vitriol and darkness and was expecting for whatever to happen to me to happen.
She did. And wouldn't have give a damn and would have came online and celebrated it. And
would have.
Mm-hmm. And
would have done that. And everybody forgot that because that was so funny. She was doing a gender reveal. Oh my God, his name is Timothy. Oh my God. That's so funny. That's so funny. Now, when I tell you your kids can't motherfucking hula hoop because their eyes going motherfucking east and west like Spaghetti Junction over here on 285, bitch, why are we mad?
And Conscious, you wrong too.
Why are we mad?
Oh my God. Well,
Conscious, you wrong for that. I don't know you, but you wrong for even doing all that cackling. Now the other sidebars was okay, but when it come down to the kids, I would have just stayed quiet. It's not funny. It's not funny with the hula hoop. And she keeps saying it's when she say the hula hoop. It's just a funny way of her keep saying hula hoop. But it's not funny of the fact that you keep talking. Tasha, I just hope you got somebody praying over them children. And I hope it's not T.S. Madison mama anymore. No more. And I hope y'all, if y'all ever make up, don't have that lady ever lay hands on your kids and pray over them. Because you done already burnt that, baby. Them prayers gonna go straight to hell. TS need to move on. Tasha, a professional troll. Yes, she is. But what? Here's the thing: isn't Geisha 305 from Florida too? Isn't Geisha 305 from Florida? Yeah, I think so too. So yeah, I forgot who brought that good point up yesterday, but that's another point. And Tasha K never addresses the Geisha 305. Anywho, D guy said, leave them poor kids alone. For real. Like, come on. Just talk about the mama at this point. Just call the mama a crackhead. Leave the kids alone. I hate that. I hate that. And especially me being a mom. Like, leave the kids alone. Leave the kids alone. I can't even laugh. It's just the hula hoop when she keeps saying hula hoop, hula hoop. Because I don't say that every single day. So when I hear it, it's like, it's funny. She wanted to expose him due to sexual privacy with the hidden relationships he's involved in. So what, I mean, the only thing the passport showed was he was a male, but we already knew that. So honestly, I'm not discounting T.S. Madison feeling away. But what is the real issue with the passport? Is that she has it? Is it that in the picture he's dressed like a man? Is he a man in the passport picture, or is he a woman? And boy, I promise you, that gotta be so confusing for her to be going to another country and it's a male and they looking at their passport and they having to like They probably got to take her to the back. They said, go to the back. We got to ask you some further questions. Pull down your pants. We need to know something. Like, whoa. She should have. No, let me just shut up. So yeah, that's that on y'all. I need to confront something because somebody brought something to my attention. I have not watched it, but I need to watch it. I have pondered on this all day, whether I should bring it up because I am not trying to be in no beef. But what I will do is correct the issue and see if there's an issue and such and such. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of what's going on with me, okay? First, let me bring it up. I need to bring it up. Hold on. I don't even want y'all to see what I'm about to post. Because it's, yeah. Hold on. She mentioned the man's name. He's in a hidden relationship with and bailed him out of jail. How you get all that information from a passport? How you get all that information from a passport, though? How she know about the man? TS said Tasha have a pic of his private on TG. I mean, we can all go to Pornhub and see TS Madison Ping Pang. I didn't see it. That thing is big. It's big. I remember when Kaya was talking about her Ping Pang. I was like, Kaya, why you being so extra, girl? I went on that little Pornhub at one time and I saw it. I said, damn. Got her up, Nick. Gotta get her up. Hey, like, girl, D-God, I'm telling you, T.S. Madison is packing. I can see why she ain't gonna cut that thing off. Cause that thing right there, Negroes wish they had a pistol like that. She got that thing. That thing is big. It's big. You remember when Miss Netta pulled that little thing, that little prosthetic little ping pong out? That's how big that thing is. That thing is stinging. Girl, that thing is stinging. Okay, so I need to. I'm gonna also drop the link to with this one because I gotta confront somebody, and y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Hold on, let me get the link so that way, just in case if anybody want to come up here. But it's about to get a little bit. It's not gonna get messy for me because there was no name, but I know this individual was talking about me. So yeah, we can definitely clear some things up today. Because I don't want to be on this person. I don't want this person to be looking at me sideways, but at the same time, I feel like I need to explain myself. And I need to also tell this individual your slip is showing, and this is why I moved the way I moved too. So let me go ahead and drop the link too, because yeah, it's their time. It's their time. And I don't operate like they do, but what I will do is I'll address it and I'll put a name on it. So that's the difference between me and this individual. And I don't want no beef with this individual for real. I really don't. But I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it because I'm just not. So here's the link, just in case if anybody wants to come up. Yeah. So AT2, if you in here, you can hit the link. You can hit the link because I know what you did. So we're gonna go ahead and address it. So I'm gonna give a little backstory, y'all, of what's going on with AT2. Since he didn't mention my name, I'll mention his because we're gonna put an ad on it at this point. And I thought the way I moved was the best way that I can handle the situation, but it's okay. It really is. Let me pin this. How I pin this? Anywho, so July 7th, I call AT2, right? Because me and AT2 have had a relationship for a while now, you know. We were always cool. I always defended AT2 when there was some disgusting allegations put out on AT2. I had AT2's back. I clocked real when he came up against AT2. I clocked John Yates when he came against AT2. So me and AT2 have a great rapport. So July 7th, I called AT2. He did not answer, right? I was like, okay. He's like, who is this? I was like, oh, it's on TV. He picks up. We talk on the phone. And I was like, 82, you know, you're the person that I just wanted to let you know that I'm coming back to the platform, because 82 followed me with all my other pages. When I was Sparkle Alley, he came and found me. Well, that was the only page. So I was like, me and 82 have always had a good rapport. So I know he's going to come up in my chat. I might as well just let him know that I'm coming back to YouTube. So when we talked briefly, but he was very excited to hear me come back. And I was like, 82, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get my clout up. Remember, I said that. I said, 82, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get my clout up. I'm trying to get my clout out. So if you want to give me an interview anytime, let me know. I got you, or whatever, you know. And so I told him my intentions. I said, I'm coming back to this platform to speak the truth. I am not coming back up to this platform to be kissing nobody's tail. I'm not doing it. You know, he was like, I told him, I was like, I'm gonna call people out. My point is to hold people accountable. He was like, I like that idea. He's very supportive. I did not ask 82 to post anything on his page or nothing. I never really went into 82's chat because I took, like I said, I never paid attention to the sector all 4 years, being that first of all, I missed it. And I was kind of like, damn, I'm not even able to do, you know, participate. And two, like I was focused on being present and being a mom and all that other stuff. And I vowed to myself, I needed this break. So when I told him that, I'm like, yeah, if you ever want to interview me, I got you, because 82 has other interviews with me and we work very well together. He's very funny. So I told him, I'm like, that's that. Next thing you know, I see 82 posts like, Sunny TV's back. I'm like, okay, all right, thank you. Next thing you know, he's like, hey, come into my chat. You know, I'm going live tonight. So I'm like, all right, well, I got me a channel now. So let me see what's going on. I'm hearing his topics and stuff because me and 82 share similar topics. Next thing you know, yeah, he's talking about me. Next thing you know, y'all, look, the view is going down. Go tell him, because he didn't put an ad on it. So I will put an ad on it. Allison, Sunny, yeah, we're talking about 82. So next thing you know, I go in his chat because he's like, guess who's shaking up the streets or whatever. So I know he was talking about me. When I get in the chat, he was like, oh, this Sean David Way mama, blah, 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 blah. Now it was funny in the moment, but it's not funny because I'm not Sean David Way's mama. So in that moment, I kind of felt like, oh, this is kind of messy, because if anybody sees that I'm laughing and I'm basically trying to take accountability, I'm trying to say that I'm Sean David Way mama because 82 is introducing me like that, that looks really messy. So I'm like, damn, this already kind of is coming off like, 82, what you trying to do? I'm not trying to beef for Sean David Way. If I call him out, I call him out, but I'm not trying to like poke the bear. We've already went through that. Sean David Way and I are not going to be the next Funky Dineva and ATLian. We are not going to have beef forever. Like, that's just what it is. I once before cared about the man. I once before, you know, sat on the phone my whole pregnancy with the man. And yeah, once before I could not stand a man, but I'm in a season in my life at this point. It is what it is. I don't have to beef with you or have to get my clout up by beefing with, you know, somebody I've already beefed with. We've already had our words. We've already said what we had to say. And that's that on that. You get what I'm saying? So when he was like, oh, this is who brought Sean David Way to the platform, that is true, but I'm not his mama, and I can't take accountability for the work that he's done to have over 100,000 subscribers. I did not do any of that. All I did was see somebody who had a little star power to them, gave him the rule book, told him how to keyword, and he did the rest. I didn't do nothing else. I showed him his YouTube, bam. So I'm not his mother. So when he did that, I was like, yikes, this looks messy. All right, cool. Next thing you know, he's talking about the same topics that I left off when I got off in 2020. It's Monica, Wiley. It's the same topics, but it's okay because he's funny with it, and I love that. I love that for him. If you got to stay on the same topics, that's cool. Next thing you know, he's like, he says something. He's like, oh, I'll compromise my integrity and be on an island in Turks and Caicos drinking out of coconut, laughing, da-da-da-da. I'm like, why would he say that though? Like, I told him I'm on integrity, and you're basically, as I'm watching your content, you're basically telling me that you will compromise, you know, your integrity. So that already tells me I can't compromise my integrity and say that that's okay. But I'm like, and I said in the chat, I said 82, and I'll be making a video about you. It's fair. Fair is fair. If you're gonna compromise your integrity, I'm gonna make a video about you. I said that. Next thing you know, he goes into the Monica. Then he says Monica is gonna put voodoo on all of y'all. And I said, I pray the blood of Jesus. I rebuke that. He bypassed my comment. I just felt weird. I was just like, I don't want to compromise my faith for a relationship with someone who's still in a space of not maturity. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that he's not mature, but what I'm saying is he has not matured on this platform, because all I'm hearing is bitches, hoes, and everything else like that. So I'm like, ugh. You out here saying that Monica's gonna put voodoo on everybody. If anything, you should not be casting spells. You should rebuke those type of things. So me coming back into this platform, my spirituality is intact. I can't get jiggy with that. So you know what I did? I sent 82 $15, and I went about my day. That's it. When I reacted to 82's video yesterday, I still was laughing and cackling off of some of his little cute jokes that he was making. Today, somebody sent me something like, I think 82 is talking to you. I'm like, he couldn't be. Now, I understand, like me, what I did was on IG, I basically just made so I can't get messages on IG. And I knew right then and there I couldn't be that close to 82 because one, you're on a different wavelength of me. I'm not over here trying to be bitches and hoes and screaming at the camera. I'm on a different platform than you. Two, you over here talking about people going to put voodoo on your audience. I'm not out here doing that. Y'all see what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, I'm like, let me go see it for myself because I didn't believe the individual. Next thing you know, she said, go to 5 minutes. I was like, okay, I didn't believe it, but I can understand. Let me say this. If I hurt 82's feelings by me removing myself, then I apologize for that. But I just cannot compromise my integrity and my faith. I cannot do that. I corrected him in the comments and he did not correct himself. So therefore, we cannot be on the same page. We're not on the same page. So this is what 82 said. And when I looked at it, I was just like, yeah, this man is definitely, I made the right move. I made the right move by removing myself. I'm going to read y'all comments in a minute. If you want to come up, you can also do that. But hold on. Y'all can keep commenting because I'm going to read them all. But when I saw this, I was like, oh, no.
Basically trying to get in there.
Hold on. Now, mind you, I told 82, I said, I'm here for the clout too, 82. But me and 82 clouts me. I clout 82 too, like in the past. So, you know, I let my intentions be clear. So this is what I hear.
People don't know what sub farming is. Sub farming is those people who intentionally come in your chat and they're basically trying to get in there and like gain subscribers and try to get you to shout them out and put.
Now here's the thing. 82 sent me, and he better tell the truth or shame the devil. He invited me to his chats, y'all. He said he sent me the link and said, "Come to my chat tonight." So I came to his chat. So for him to say that I'm over here just trying to, you know, come to his chat to get attention, you invited me to your chat. Not only that, you named the title something where it pertained to me. So I just wanted to interrupt and say that.
Put you on and shit like that. Like that's what a lot of them will do, and like try to give you like a whatchamacallit, try to get you to give them a stamp of approval and shit like that. And so they'll try to be nice. They'll try to be all like, hey, everybody, and try to be nice and jovial and all that shit. But really, they're faking it.
I told 82, I made my intentions clear. I made my intentions clear. I said, 82, I'm trying to run my numbers up. I don't really need 82 because honestly, like the way I articulate myself, the way I carry myself, the way I hold myself, the charisma that I have, and the way that I know how to get my point across without being nasty and rude, I got it, baby. I'm true to this and not new to this. I've been doing this way before 82. I've been doing this since 2016. So I don't know why he's trying to act like I don't know how to get into the algorithm. I didn't need you, Pooh. I just let you know, if you ever want to do the interview, I got you. I got you. And you invited me. But go ahead, 82. Speak your mess.
And I should have realized the play and I should have realized the game. And now that I realized it, that, I basically got played, I appreciate it, actually. I'm not even mad about that. I'm just mad.
He's not mad. Okay, but watch this.
You did it to me, but I was like, oh, that was slick. Okay, I should have seen the game because you was a nasty son of a bitch years ago. You
see what I'm saying? How people expose themselves? I was a nasty son of a bitch years ago, 82. If you felt this way, you should never picked up the phone call. You just showed your slip. I have never spoke ill on your name. Never. I let you know my intentions. I've been let you know. So you saying that I'm a nasty son of a bitch, that just defined you in that moment. For you to be a black man and for you to even use that type of language to somebody who debunked rumors when they were saying that you was doing doing things to minors and everything else like that. And when John Yates was eating you up and Real was punking you out and I had your back, this was unnecessary. This was unnecessary for you to be going this far. I have never did that to you. And I sent you $15. So for you to do that, you invited me to your chat. You named the video off of what my stuff was. And now your slip is showing.
The game. Because you was a nasty son of a bitch years ago. You're still going to be a nasty son of a bitch today. A nasty son of a bitch never changed their stripes. They never changed their motherfucking colors. Once a nasty.
And you see why I removed myself from him silently? You see why? Because I got discernment, baby. Your slip been shown, and that's why I backed up off of you. When you say you would compromise your integrity, and you said that the voodoo, the avatar was gonna put voodoo on the audience, that's when I knew I couldn't compromise my faith in my integrity to have a relationship with you. I didn't get on this platform and talk stuff about you. I didn't do anything. I didn't wrong you. I sent my little coin of appreciation. I didn't ask for you to post me. None of that. 82, you out of pocket, bro. But finish. Listen to the spirit that is on this man. Listen to the spirit that is attached to this man.
Today, a nasty son of a bitch never changed their stripes. They never changed their motherfucking colors.
So you felt like this the whole time?
Once a nasty motherfucker, always a nasty motherfucker, right? It's my fault.
This is a grown man having a temper tantrum online. This is a grown man having a temper tantrum because I chose to back off. I sent you my little $15 and I went about my day. I didn't say nothing derogatory about you. I did not. I trust and believe. I did not. I'm good at this. I am good at this. Trust and believe. I didn't need anything from you. I always had your back too. 82. You know this. You know I always had your back. I have never wronged you. Never. But because I backed off after I corrected you in your chat, and you didn't correct yourself, baby, there was nothing more for me to do but besides hit the about face and go about my day. So yeah, keep going. This is a black man having a temper tantrum. You've been having a lot of temper tantrums, and I see that. And you keep talking about the same topics. You need new topics, or you need to articulate yourself in a more masculine way of just being, a little bit more intelligent, because you are an intelligent man. But the way you're carrying yourself, you're mad because I didn't want to keep carrying on with you and this bad behavior. This is poor behavior. Poor.
That I thought a nasty motherfucker would change their stripes. It's not their fault. It's my fault. So I ain't mad at it, but you're still getting cussed the fuck out.
Your slip is showing, baby. And you didn't put an ad on it. And
matter of fact.
And you didn't put an ad on it. So that just lets me know. You ain't about it. 82. You don't need to come over here and do nothing. You don't. Honestly, I already won the battle because I used discernment to back up off of you. This right here is exactly why I left you alone. Take the $15, go get you a little hot dog or a little double from In-N-Out Burger, and get you a little the animal fry and a shake, and have a good day. We don't have to be cool. The first thing I said on this platform, I said, I don't like none of these content creators. All of them can get it. All of them. I've been saying that since day one. And when I corrected you and you didn't correct yourself, baby, that was it. But go ahead.
Hey, who brave enough to click this motherfucking link and get motherfucking cussed out? Who got a motherfucking problem and feel froggy in this bitch? I just want to know who feels motherfucking froggy.
I can't even take it serious.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, well, the link ain't working. I don't know what's going on with my phone. But anyway, if I did have a link, you can click that motherfucking link. Anyway. And again, let's dead this real quick. I still hear people talking about the whole damn Avatar thing, like, oh, AT2 say he doesn't like Avatar. If y'all don't get over that shit, I done explained that shit up, down, sideways. I flipped it and reversed it and explained it over and over and over again. I can't explain that shit no more. If you have a problem with the whole Avatar discussion, that's on you, because you an ugly motherfucker. That's why you hide your face, bitch. And I can say ugly motherfucker because I'm partially ugly. So I can say shit like that to another ugly motherfucker. Fuck you, pop. No, I didn't really spit.
This man, look, 82. At this point, it's really no beef. Honestly, I can't even be mad at you. I really cannot be mad at you. Honestly, I can't. Because one part of me is like, you still funny. But the other part of me is like, dude, it's not like I didn't tell you what was up from day one. It's not like I didn't tell you what's up. We are in two different lanes. We're in the same sector, but we're in two different lanes. Like I said, I have to show integrity. You are the same person that said you would compromise your integrity for some money. That's cool. We're on two different pages. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't ask you to do a thing for me. You did that willingly, and I appreciate that. I really do. But when I pulled back from you, I was only at 50 subscribers. Now I'm at 200 subscribers. I can do this without you. 82. I run my own show. Like I said, I've been doing this before you, baby. This is nothing new for me. The only thing is I come back with my head on my shoulders. Like I said, these content creators are burning out. 82 has to do a whole bunch of hooping and hollering to entertain, and you don't have to do that. You really don't have to do that. But I understand that's your show. But for you to be a black man and for us to have the rapport that we've never had no falling out. Never, ever. And all I did was send you $15 and went about my day after you didn't correct yourself, knowing that the first thing I told you was my faith and how serious I take that. I don't see what I did wrong. I'm allowed to pull back if I want to. And this is exactly why I did. You always thought that I was some mean, whatever kind of bee you thought I was. So keep that same energy. I thank God. I asked God. I'm like, please reveal it. And it was revealed. And then for you to try to put me in a situation with, here goes Sean David Wade mama. Now, if he had saw that and he would have been getting online talking about, I know you motherfucking lying and they read me for Phil, it because you being messy. You being messy. And I know that's your role, but come on. I'm not going to fall into that trap. Sorry, baby. Discernment. Pray a little bit more. Pray a little bit harder. If that was the case, if you felt that way about me the whole time, that's why integrity matters. If you felt that way about me, you should have stood on that integrity and not taken that phone call, and you should have gave me back my $15. But it's okay. Keep the $15. Thank you for the post. It's not like you got me to 10,000 subscribers or anything, baby. You got me 50 subscribers, and I appreciate that. And if anybody disagrees with me, mama, papa, whatever you want to do, you can unsubscribe. It's okay. It's always somebody that can come and take that place. But it's no beef between me and you, 82. But the way you addressed me was like low down and dirty for our rapport and the respect that we've had for each other. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I really didn't. And then Plain said he's trying to put you on radar, Sonny, hoping other content creators come for you. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was like he was trying to, hold on just one moment. I'll be right back. Hold on just one moment. Hold on. It was I'm not saying that he was trying to like sacrifice me, but you putting me in this bind. And I almost fell for it. And I'm over here like, yeah, I'm gonna introduce it. I deleted Sean Everyway's video like it's Disney, and I was like, wait, Sonny, that's not the program you're on. So I almost fell into the trap. And then when I thought about it, I prayed about it. I said, yeah, I have to draw back. Like, I don't want you can't sit with me. I don't think I can sit with you. For what I do and for what you do, we on two different lanes. You stay in your lane, I stay in my lane. If I want to get beef with Sean David Wade, I know how to do it. I don't need you to do it. And I know when you're trying to be messy, and I don't need you to be messy for me. I could do it myself if I wanted to do it. I'm not that man, mama. I did not get him the success that he has today. I cannot take ownership for that. That is something that he worked hard for. All I did was bring him up on my panel, have him start his YouTube, and boom, he did the rest of the work. He didn't even have 500 subscribers when we fell out. So I can't take all that. I can't take credit for what Sean David Wade has done at all. All I can say is I introduced him to this platform. That's it. But for you to be doing all that, I just kind of felt like, yeah, I see what you do. You want to play Mr. Puppet Master, and I saw it. Don't be mad because I saw it. Don't be mad because I called it out. Don't be mad because I removed myself. You act like I got on this platform, called you all type of four-eyed and everything else. Like, I don't have to do that to you. I don't need to define myself. I come on this platform with decorum, respect, dignity, integrity. You know, we two different people. You come on this platform to keep talking about Wiley in the library. Let the library situation go. Like, let it go. Let it breathe. You come on here to talk about Monica. Let it go. You talking about the powderhead John Yates. Let it go. Go on to the next topic. Move on. But because you are stuck in the same rut, and we all know the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting, different results, you keep calling Wiley out of his name and saying that he's dumb and he's retarded and all this other stuff. Well, baby, you put him in your algorithm and you put your name right next to his name. So what does that make you? You get what I'm saying? It's like you keep trying to beat up on the vulnerable. Now, John Yates, he do kind of deserve it, but at the same time, it's like, boy, you just come on here to be angry. You come up here to be angry. You used to not be so angry. When did you get so angry? All this spitting at the computer and all this.
Like, stop talking about that shit. Like, I'm so over that.
No, you're not.
Over it.
No,
like,
you're
come
not.
on now. I done explained that shit every kind of different way.
The man can't even articulate himself without cursing. You see what I'm saying? What's on his spirit? He needs a little bit of prayer. He need to go lay down. He need to go to sleep and wake up and try it again. Like, you don't have to do all that. You don't. And like I said, when you said Avatar gonna put voodoo on you, you don't tell your audience that. You don't put that. You don't even speak that out of your mouth. Humble yourself, AT2. I'm not gonna humble you. I don't need to humble you. But I will say, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, because I would never do you like that. I thought we were going to do this silently, and I tried to do it silently, but I'm not no punk. And I will say, baby, for me to only come up here for only a week and have 200 subscribers and be able to articulate myself and hold myself with class, I stand on that. And I appreciate the fact that I am representing the Black woman in a great light. I don't have to do all that hood stuff. I don't have to vibrate low. I can lift my audience up. I don't have to be over here cursing and hooping and hollering and calling everybody outside their names. I don't need to do that. I'm far more intelligent. I know how to articulate myself without having being nasty. I'm not a mean girl. And I don't think you're a mean guy either. I don't know why you're starting to go a little bit cold, but what I can say is don't do that to me. Don't, because from the the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, baby, you come stumping on my yard, you're going to get exactly what you want and need. And it's not going to come exactly from me. It's going to come from my Heavenly Father. So choose your words wisely. Continue to be mad. Continue to offset your thyroid. Raise your blood pressure. Do whatever you need to do. But I'm not going to do that to you. You already need to just humble yourself. That's it. Just humble yourself. That's why if you want to go and swing back at me, go ahead. Run it up. Have your subscribers know more about me and have them come over here and come see about me. I bet you when they come see about me, they'll know that they're going to get quality content. Not saying that you're not giving quality content, but what I'm saying is you're just advertising me. So it's just best for you to zip your lips, be a gentleman, be the man your mother raised you to be, and know how to behave. Behave yourself. I don't need to do all this, and I won't. I still got love for you. I still will laugh at your jokes. If I come across your name, it's no bad blood. But baby, you can't sit with me. That's just that on that. You just can't. That's that. And that's okay. It's okay. That's all I have. 82, it's all love. Go hit the blunt. Do something. Calm down. Because all that laughing and I don't see the laughter. I see the hurt. I really do. I know you're a hurt soul. I know you do. You always cracking jokes on yourself, and it seems like you just called yourself an ugly motherfucker. Like, why are you speaking down on yourself? Lift yourself up. You don't speak down on yourself. Head up. Your crown is tilted. Carry yourself as a king, not a peasant. And the fact that I'm even addressing you in this manner, it makes me sad. But I told you, I'm not compromising my faith nor my integrity. And that's that on that. Now you can go do what you need to do. But I'm letting you know, 82, my hands are now behind my back. You will not be starting no drama with me and Sean every way. If I have something to say, I have my own mouthpiece to say it. If I have something to say to that man, I will say it. I can make a video. I don't need you adding gasoline to the fire. Okay? Okay. I'll leave it to God to get even. Enjoy my $15. Go get yourself some food and relax. Anyway, y'all. That's it. If I'm wrong, I'll be wrong. But at least I cut it off in the beginning where I didn't take off. This is why I'm like, I just don't want to befriend nobody. Nobody. You told me who you were, and I believed it, and I accepted it. Don't be mad because I accepted what you told me you were. Somebody to compromise their integrity and their faith. I don't know if you're a child of God, but I am. The best I can do for you is to pray for you. And that's that. No beef. But I won't be in your chat no more. You haven't seen me in your chat. Sorry I dropped you on your head, but I'm sure God is pleased with my decisions, especially when you thought that I was what? Run that back? Because you made it seem like this is how you always thought about me. What?
I'm just mad that you did it to me. And I should have realized the play and I should have realized the game. And now that I realized it, that, I basically got played, I appreciate it, actually. I'm not even mad about that. I'm just mad that you did it to me. But I was like, oh, that was slick. Okay, I should have seen the game. Because you was a nasty son of a bitch years ago.
And that's not fair because I was never a nasty son of a bitch years ago. To you. Okay? To you. Never. Now, if Sean said it, okay. Okay, hold me for my past. That's cool. But I've always kept it real with you. If anything, hold on. 82 and I go so far back. If you felt that way about me in the past, then why did we do hold on. Why did we do videos together? Why did you fool with me? Because you're fake. You're fake. If that's the case, if I was so fake back then, a fake son of a bitch, then what? She didn't have a control. She didn't have the power or the, none of that. Like I was powerless. This is the 82 I know. This is the 82 I know. The problem fixer. Sparkle Alley talks to John Yates, Black King. You were the problem. You were doing what I was doing now. I don't know why you all of a sudden I had 3. We were on live all the time. 3 videos under one strike. So here's my thing. So when was I a nasty son of a bitch back then? That's the part I'm still trying to figure out. Yeah. Like Pretty Face said, you cut the head off the snake, continue to live in peace. And that's exactly what I did. Don't be mad. You mad? Sorry. I'm just trill. I mean, I'm real. That's it. And I still won't talk bad about you. He called Tasha. I know he is. Oh, hold on. Somebody. Oh, wait. Deaf God, come back up here. It says device not connected. Come back up. Hold on. I'm gonna kick from the studio. Come back up, Deaf God. Come back up. I'm sorry. You're right. He is clout chasing, and I don't even feel like he really feels that way about me. For real, deep down, I feel like 82 got love for me, and I got love for him too. I really do, but I just don't like the way he's behaving. I don't want to be affiliated with that. I don't. I really don't. That's not what I want to be. Like, that would make me look like I'm contradicting what my assignment on this platform is for now. Clean up your act, and maybe we can do something. But if not, then baby, I can't fool with you. You can't. But if anybody wants to come up, I know D Guy wanted to come up here. I'm sorry, I didn't know if he was up here the entire time. But 82, if you want to come up here, you can. If you want to cuss me out, do as you will. But again, I'm not mad at you. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Honestly, I saw your move. I called it out. You didn't fix it, and I moved on. Next case. But any questions for me, guys? Before I go, I'll give it like 5 more minutes, and I got to go. I hate that I even had to address it. I was thinking about it all day today. I was like, should I address it? Don't address it. No, address it. Because I want you to know, I know you was talking about me. I know it. We see you. You ain't low. Love him at a distance. Really don't believe he loves you and wants the best for you. Really don't believe he loves you and wants the best for real. Because clock this T, when I don't know. I thought so, but the way he just made it seem like I was a nasty bitch in the past, and we ain't never had that rapport. Just let me know how you really felt about me the entire time. Just let me know. Stand on being real, because I just did. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Sucks to suck. You know? And for you to be a man up here doing that, like, come on. I don't care if you gay or straight. Like, I don't ever think 82 said that he was gay, though. I don't think he ever said that. So I just always saw him to be like asexual. He don't like men. He don't like women. That's all I saw him to be. You know, but when them rumors came out, who was on the front line for you, 82? When them rumors was coming out, who was on the front line? I was. When Real was trying to sun you, who was on the front line for you? I was. 82. I was. And I don't regret it. But damn, if I knew you felt this way about me, baby, I would let him eat you up. But I'm glad I played my role, and I played it well. I didn't play in your face. Go to the chat. I was writing in the comments. I don't know if House of Princess is in here or not, but she saw. I was. Thank you, House of Princess. She saw. He said, Pretty Face said, you're not Jaguar and miss that chaotic personality. Just don't want to admit it. Yeah. You're not Jaguar and miss that chaotic personality. Yeah, I don't have that personality. I really don't. I don't. I'm not going to. Like I said, I want to represent the Black woman in a great light. I'm not trying to be no shade, no Tasha K. I'm not trying to be no mob radio. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be I spend time in my content. I spend time putting myself together so that way I can represent us in a great light. I want there to be some good representation. Something. I don't want to be the angry Black woman. I'm tired of hearing that. So I'm not about to be angry. All I'm going to be is a Black woman. And I'm going to be a pretty Black woman representing for my Black girls. This sector doesn't have to be all nasty. But 82 wanted to bring me there. He did. He wanted to bring me there. But you didn't put a name on it. Next time, put a name on it. Because I just did. So, yeah. I guess no one wants to come up. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. If y'all have any more questions, I will take everything y'all just told me into account. I'm not gonna crash out and burn with AT2. Let him do that. That is what he does. Shout out to him for his 9 million views. Like, shout out to him for all the success he has. You know, he deserves it because he's very consistent on this platform. I'm just saying, do it a better way. There's another way. You don't have to be cursing, screaming. You all in the camera. Like, boy, you too smart. AT2 is freaking intelligent as heck. And I just wish he would use and show more of that as opposed to acting like these other content creators, because that is not your lane. That's not your lane. That's not. Yes, I'm enjoying your channel and will continue to support you. Can we call to speak? Absolutely. Call in. I dropped the link. Where the link? I could drop it again. You know, if you want to, you can. Like I said, I still love AT2. He is funny. He's hilarious. He is hilarious. He is. I just hate that we had to go back and forth like this. You know, I guess I hurt his feelings, and I get that too. But I told him. It's not like I didn't tell him. It's not like I didn't tell him my intentions, none of that. I was very upfront. And I hope when he does go live today, and I will not be watching because I didn't got time for it, I'm going to say one little prayer and keep it going. I'm not going backwards. But I would hope that he would say, yes, Sunny did tell me, you know, she trying to get her clout back. I mean, yeah, I had a channel with almost 11,000 subscribers, you know, and I was getting paid good, not just off of YouTube, but people supporting me and everything. So yeah, why not? We know why we're all on YouTube. We all want clout. That's why we're on this platform. We all want support. So when you're saying, oh, they're just trying to do what do you say, a clout farm or a sub farm, you think? You invited me, baby. Don't forget that part. Leaving parts out. Leaving parts out. So like I said, it's no beef. It is what it is. I can't even take his anger. His anger, it makes me laugh. It's laughable because I don't even feel like he's like really angry. It's just he's putting on a show, and it's like, AT2, it was unnecessary, uncalled for. And I hate the fact that that's how you thought about me in the past. Oh, you don't have to have StreamYard. You don't have to. Just click on it. Oh, don't have StreamYard, Sunny, and not able to connect. Okay. Well, Mama, you don't, for future reference, you don't have to have StreamYard, but I will say, you don't have to show your face if you did come up here, and I just appreciate you for being in here. Shout out to all of you guys in here tonight. Shout out to AT2. Shout out to Tasha K, TS Madison. I'm leaving the live tonight without a tear because these last two lives, girl, I was like, why am I dropping a tear? But it's my passion. I'm very passionate. But again, I'm here to represent us color girls in a damn good light. There has to be some great representation. Y'all got Jaguar right, angry, Mob, angry, Tasha, petty. You know, we need something. And shout out to Coffee City and the rest of those girls, but they don't show their face. And I'm talking about the girls that actually show their face. You know, I'm talking about those girls. But shout out to them. Shout out to them. You know, but yeah, y'all. Let me go ahead and pray and just get my day back intact. And oh, you said tell you what to do. So once you click on the link, it's going to take you to StreamYard, and all you're going to do is like, let me show you on my phone. So this is what you do. I just clicked the link, right? And this is exactly what it does. It does this. Is this screen going to come up? And then it says allow. It literally takes you backstage, and you just put your name. So click. And then it'll pop up. I know D-God was just trying to come in here, but I think I was talking so much that I wasn't able, I didn't pay attention. So again, my apologies, D-God. My apologies. I'll give you a minute. Pretty face, if you want to come up, just let me know. Anyway, y'all think wait, who just last responded? T.S. Madison. Y'all think Tasha K gonna respond now? Because I feel like she will. I feel like she will. Surprised no Armand Wiggins news today. I was like, oh, I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay. All right. He just released a new video talking about content creating is the new 9-to-5 trap. Time to break out. Okay. As long as you playing with them cards, I will not view. You will not have my view. But I like your titles. You're right. Don't compromise your integrity. I'm not. I will not. I will not. I'm not. And I think that's the difference between me and him. That's the difference. I told you what I'm here for. I told y'all yesterday when I was shedding a tear, my place in this platform is necessary. And what do I look like when somebody is spewing out a whole bunch of hate? A person that is out here saying that Avatar is going to place voodoo onto their, like, I wish I can bring it up. Like, I should do that research, but I don't even want to bring it up because I don't want to even keep talking about 82 because, like I said, one part of me still loves him, and I just kind of feel like he's in a sunken place. He's in a sunken place, you know, and until he can get up out of that sunken place, it's just no room for me to even attach my energy to his energy because I have to be mindful of my energy and I have to be mindful of my faith and I have to listen to God. If I prayed about something and it was revealed to me, I gotta obey. It's sorry, my discipline is intact. Now, if you got me 4 years ago, maybe I would be willing to compromise it just a little bit more. But you got to remember, I've been benched for the last 4 years. I've been praying and doing my work for the last 4 years. While you've been doing the same thing. And that's why the difference between me and you is I'm well rested while you need to go ahead and just sit down somewhere. Sit down. You got to yell. Most of your demographic is women and you saying all this bitches and all this stuff. It's like I said, I've never heard 82 say that he was gay or any but things. So I always just consider him to be a heterosexual male. He's never really tapped into even talking about his sexuality. No, don't type it. You got to just click it. Click it, girl. Click it. Click it. Not type it. Click it, mama. Click it. It won't let you connect. Do it again. Why? Wait, maybe, am I sending the right one? Hold up. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I tried to ask them, and they thought it was real. Flexing on my haters, I'm like Popeye on that spinach. Let me stop. I do not need to provoke. Hold on, I'm about to do it on my phone and see what I can do. Entering the studio. Is it working for me? Oh, get me out of here. Sorry. It worked for me. Just click on the link. Click the link. Put your name in. Enter studio. Three steps. Trying to get something started, boy. Yeah, I just redid my hair today. My head is on fire. Fire. But I think I did a really good job. I stopped letting people in my hair. I think I did a really good job. So what I did in the front was, there's like this new technique. So it kind of gives you like the boxes where it looks like the boxes, you see? But it's really crocheted in. So what I did was I parted, I'm just trying to talk while somebody try to click the link, you know. So what I did is I parted the front and then I did 8 rows and then I parted 3. And then what I did was I crocheted it in. But you see this connecting part? So I put a rubber band and then I twisted it, made another box, twisted it, made another box. And then this is literally just a crochet. And these are called Island Goddess Locks. Girl, $11.99. So I definitely did my own hair for the price of $33. Ain't nobody about to put their hands on my head no more. All I did was do that in the front and then in the back. And in the back, it's crocheted in. So as you guys can see, it's crocheted. Took me about 2 hours to do. And yeah. So it gives it, you see how it gives it the illusion that it's like individual, but it's really crochet. YouTube University, baby. See while AT2 was over there doing all that yelling and screaming, I was over here trying to learn how to do my own hair because I was tired of booking appointments and having to pay this would have been $250. Thank you, Raquel. This would have been $250. And I could do it myself. Don't worry. You ain't getting another dime from me. Or another dime. Not at all. So yeah. I love it because it already comes. Let me go get the pack of hair so y'all can see. I'm gonna go get the pack of hair because I love to share my little secrets. I don't like to hold back. Okay, so let me show you. So this is the hair right here. I like to share. It works, Sunny. We cam up next time with my hair on point. Okay. No problem. It works. Okay, cool. Okay. But this is the hair. Literally. The last ones I had was 32 inches, but it was too long. It was like past my butt. And I just thought that was too much hair. But it's literally, it's called Goddess Island Twist. And I think you can get it off of Amazon too. Oh, here, this would be better. But you see how hers in the front kind of look bulky? You see that? It look bulky. But like mine with the individuals, it looks like I have individuals because of the way I parted it. That's what I like. So if y'all ever, one day, maybe I'll do like my makeup or my hair in front of you guys. Because I'm not the girl who be like, I'm not telling you my secrets. I love to spread the secrets because when I wanted my hair a certain way and I saw somebody and I was inspired, I was like, how you do it? And the girl was like, oh, I'm not telling you. I was like, girl, for real? All I got to do is go on YouTube and find out. So I'm a girl's girl. Literally, I'm a girl's girl when it comes down to that, from the lips to the eyes to all of that. So, yeah. Yeah. But I used 3 packs, but really it was 2.5 packs. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, y'all start doing your own hair. Y'all start doing your own hair. Because these hair beauticians be out of pocket. They be out of pocket for real. And I'm in Cali with it. So the prices just be like, girl, for what you doing, I can do it myself. Don't worry. Let me just go get my own crochet. I'll do it myself. So, yeah. So everybody thinks they're individuals. I'm like, no, it's crochet. It's crochet. So yeah, thank you though. Thank you. Like I said, it only took 2.5. You just box the front and then braid back the back and then shoot. I do mine too. Crochet is great. Yes, I love crochet. Crochet is the way. Crochet is the way. It is the way. It's a good protective style. It's chill over here and take a break from this. Wait, it's chill over here and take a break from this as needed. Oh, absolutely. I'm not. If anything, y'all, did y'all watch the show Never Ever Met? Did y'all watch that on network? I want to start doing TV reviews. Trust and believe. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be very upfront. Like, I'm getting my clout up, getting my monetization, and I'm gonna pivot right up out of this sector. I'm not planning to stay in this sector. I'm gonna pivot into, reality TV. I thought about some shows. I wanted to do some relationship shows, because me, I'm a single woman now. I don't know, last time y'all probably met me, I was married to my child's father. But now I'm divorced. My decree should be coming in any day. Okay, the Manila photo, I've been divorced technically since May 30th. I've been separated for 2.5 years already. So now being a single mom and getting into the dating scene is, oh my God, guys. If any of y'all are single, how the frick do you do it? The dating pool is just, I don't know if my standards have raised, because now when I date him, and now when I choose to date a man, it's like I'm not just dating for me anymore. My daughter has her dad. She don't need no dad. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if a man is going to be around me and my child, like I need a good role model. And I really, this time, I want a man of faith. I'm not playing no more. I'm not wasting my time no more. I'm not giving no more of my good years to somebody. I'm not about to be on my back with my legs to the moon, wasting my time and my energy. So I wanted to start talking about more relationships and the struggles of being a single parent and dating and what it looks like and all that stuff. And I wanted to get into like the shows, you know, like the Netflix shows and stuff. Yes, it was a little dry to me. The Never Ever Met. Girl, the tea is these people, it was dry on the show, but they have so much drama after the show. Millie and Greg aren't together. Aaron and Diamond are not together. All the couples are not together, but it was really good. It's really, really good. What's that mean? What's that mean? Yes, definitely. I need a man of God waiting with you too. Yes, like I do. I cannot. Okay. You pop. Hold on 1 minute. She was about to have a whole breakdown because she popped the balloon. But y'all, yeah, as I said, I'm only using this sector to get me to my monetization, and I'm gonna pivot right up out of it, and I want to start doing more relationship conversations and, you know, more conversations that gravitate to meaningful what's the word I'm using, that are more meaningful conversations that are more meaningful. Yes, I always like the Tasha K and all that, but I'm a grown woman now. I'm 33 years old. I got real life responsibility. And sometimes I don't want to feel like I'm the only one that feels this way. You know, like sometimes I would like to feel like there's a group of women we can all just talk about real things. I want to learn from you guys. I want to share my testimony, my experiences of what the dating scene looks like. And baby, like I said, it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. And these men be trying to make it seem like I'm mean because I'm not trying to drop my jaws. You know, I've been in a similar situation. The flower is for womanhood. Absolutely. That's really what I'm here for, womanhood. And, you know, if I just came in here with all that conversation, I don't think I would garner as much attention, really. So I'm very strategic in gaining the subscribers. Most of my subscribers are women anyway. I'm not here to bash men at all. I'm just here to, you know, get my girls and we be able to sit, chill, talk, and learn from each other, you know? So that's what my intentions are. I don't want anybody to ever think, oh, Sunny's just clout chasing. Yes, Sunny is clout chasing to get her where she needs to go. God sends true supporters to your channel, Sunny. Continue to take your time. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not trying to be in Tasha K's position. I don't want to take her spot. I don't want to take Mob's spot. I don't even want to be in the same conversations as them, you know, and that's no shade to them. I'm just saying, like, I just have a bigger purpose. I have a bigger purpose, and I really want to make God my nucleus up here. And not only that, I want to just relax. I haven't talked on YouTube for 4 years. So there's so much that I can share and update you guys on, but little by little. I over time, I hope you guys gain that trust with me as I gain that with you guys. And, you know, my testimony can be a testimony to someone else, you know. But I'm glad that I'm single. It's unfortunate that me and my child's father are not together, but the good thing is we're great co-parents. You know, we're great co-parents, and that's what I do appreciate. And I'm just learning how to know how to love and what that looks like now, because it's defined and looked at as something different. And I'll say this, like, sometimes I do feel lonely, but I feel like God has me in this isolation era for a reason. He has me isolated for a reason. And, you know, I'm just trying to sit on my hands and be obedient and pray. I'm trying to be a Ruth, I'm trying to be patient. Oh, I'm going to be patient. Trying to be a Psalms 30, you know what I'm saying? Psalms 31 woman, and just get myself together. You know, I'm not trying to move too fast, and that's what I've always done. It's like move too fast, thinking you in love with somebody, but it's just real lust, and it's just like, nah, I want it to be real this time. I deserve that, and we all deserve happiness. We really do, and we all deserve to be loved on. We all deserve to be, you know, respected, and we all deserve to be able to just let our hair down, because sometimes we can't have these conversations with our friends, because our friends, you know, are our friends, and I love my friends, but I'm like, sometimes I just want to talk to people that don't know me, but is getting to know me. You don't want to be another Cash App beggar on here. What you mean Cash App beggar? What you mean? They be up here begging for Cash App? I mean, look, if you want to donate, you know, but I'm not going to be like, hey guys, because it's just not my thing. Y'all see, I don't even be posting my Cash App now. But if you want to donate, that's at your own will. But that's not my purpose up here. You know, God gonna bless me. I don't have to ask. All I gotta do is pray, and it's gonna come to me. You know. But I understand we all got bills to pay. I'm paying $2,300 for rent right now. So, but I know if I keep doing what I'm doing, and if I know I keep my head on the swivel and keep my eye on the prize, and stand on my integrity, and I know what's coming for me. Patience, paciente, you know, being patient. But I didn't know people was up here begging for cash apps. I haven't seen that though. Who be never mind, don't even say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. But if they monetize, shoot, they got the upper hand already. What you need a cash app for? You get paid on the 21st. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But y'all, thank y'all so much. If y'all can hit me with a like or dislike, because any engagement is better than what? No engagement at all. Like I said, I'm going to start sprinkling in some reality TV shows. But yes, it's the way people ask for money. Most of them do, Sonny, for real. I ain't gonna knock nobody begging, because closed mouths don't get fed. But if they're monetized, it's like you're already getting paid. But look, I ain't gonna knock nobody for their hustle. You know, sometimes people, I sent the cash app. You know, I sent 82 $15. You know, so, but he didn't ask for it. But still, it's just to show appreciation. But I'm not gonna be like, can y'all send me $5? I just can't do that. I just can't do that. That's not, nah. I can't. Because when I'm walking and people do that to me on the street, I be like, look, can you give me $5? Shoot, I'm raising a kid. This girl be growing out of shoes and pants and drawers and shoot. Every time I look up, you said post your cash app, sis. No, then y'all gonna be like, girl, asking for cash apps. My cash, look, no, you gonna set me up. No. No, y'all keep y'all money. That's how they are. That's how they are. Nah, I can't do that. I mean, like I said, if you ask me, hey, what's your cash app? I ain't gonna knock down some money, but I mean, at the same time, God gonna bless me. He gonna bless me. He ain't gonna leave me dry. So even when I don't got it, I still got it, y'all. For real, for real. Even when I don't got it. Because being a single mom, I went from having 2 incomes. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I went from having 2 incomes to 1. Girl, I said, do I need them Uggs? I'm gonna just take the bear paws. Give me the bear paws. Yeah, size 9. Thank you. The gray ones. Oh, those ones 15%. They are okay. Y'all take military discount. All right now, come on, bring them up to the counter. Girl, I didn't went from Uggs to bear paws, so I've been humbled in my pockets too. I don't be getting it like that. So how dare me ask other people who are in the same position as me, for money. Everybody right now, times is hard. Times is hard. But if you got it like that and you want to share, I ain't gonna knock it. But I just can't. I just don't want to put my Cash App up because I don't feel like that. Maybe one day, but right now, nah. I can't knock it. I can't knock nobody who do it though. I can't. But if you always saying, "Oh, I need $5, send me $5," oh, I'm not doing nothing if you don't send me money. Nah. Now I'm gonna look at you side eye. Girl, they still telling me about myself in these comments. One thing I did realize when I did talk about Mob Radio, girl, I had so many people come up in here talking about Mob Radio reigns ultimate supreme. I said, and so Jesus Lord reigns ultimate supreme. What you talking about? It sounds like you worshiping the lady. Don't do that. You ain't gotta worship her. You can like her, but to sound like oh no. The comments don't discourage me, girl. The comments they done already read me for filth. I done been all type of ugly son of a mother, broke son of a. I'm just like, damn. Ma didn't even have to say anything. Her people was going on go mode. I be laughing like, okay, that's how you feel. Thank you. Have a nice one. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. It don't move me. It doesn't. It don't. And I would never want anybody who follows me to be like trying to make me seem like I reign supreme. Y'all, some of y'all have checked me. Some of y'all have checked me already. Like, no, Sonny, that ain't right. It went like this. And what I do, I correct myself. I'm talking about the Cash App comment, sis. Oh, wait, hold on. I hope y'all can still hear me. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Here we go. I ain't staying too long. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for joining. I think my computer just kind of overheated. I don't know why my Mac is cutting up like this, but maybe that was just my sign. That was my sign. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to hit that like button or dislike button, because any engagement is better than what, ladies? No engagement at all. And y'all stay beautiful. Y'all stay kind. Don't let nobody move you. Don't come out of character. And make sure you pick up your sword tonight and pray. And if you out here in these YouTube streets, guard your gates. Guard your gates and just give thanks for everything that you have, as opposed to focusing on the things that you don't have. You know, this world is pretty evil enough, and we need more light in it. So I'm here to shed my light. Let me know some of the shows that you guys want me to start doing reviews on, because like I said, the sector is only to get me the clout that I need, you know, the monetization, and then it's gonna be up. Like I was never in here. That's my goal. Hold up. That's my goal. Is to literally do I don't even want to do celebrity hot topics. I literally just want to do show reviews. Sometimes I be thinking about doing the like I was never in here. The baddies, but I'm like, that's too ghetto. I want to do grown woman stuff. So maybe like Real Housewives of Atlanta, OWN networks, Love is Blind, that type of stuff. Some stuff that is in my age bracket, but I'm not opposed to doing the baddies or whatever. But y'all let me know. Y'all stay beautiful, stay in the light, and that's it. Take care. Peace. AT2, I still love you. Ain't no beef. But behave yourself. You don't have to be like that. I love you, man. I ain't tripping. I don't hold it. I charge it to the game, not to your heart. That's it. Bye.